What's up, guys? In this episode, I'm going to talk about everyone's money grab. Stay tuned. What is up, my chain gang? It's your boy Luis Torres, and happy Friday. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's funny. So I ended up getting up and quickly jumped on YouTube just to look at the analytics, and here's a video with Glenn Von Fricker. And I just think that he's, just a bit of a megalomaniac, right? Like, it's just like, but that's, everyone has their personality. So, I just think that that's just the kind of guy that he is. So he's going to talk about in this video today, about how terrible lyrics or vocals were, in the 2000s. And at one point, maybe 2-3 minutes in, he stops and he's just like, oh, by the way, are you trying to start a band? Let me go ahead and tell you about Ty Christian's video that he's created just for you guys. And I'm just like, what is this guy talking about? And so... he talks about this guy that has like a video that you can buy that shares how to start and prepare your DIY band, along with what's the other one? Merchandise, DIY merchandise for the DIY band, and DIY touring for the DIY band. And so I click on it, and I'm watching this one dude's video, and I'll put a link below to his video. And first, I'm just like, who's this guy, Ty Christian? And I'm just, and he's apparently the singer of a band called, I don't know, something about Trident something or other. So, so in one of his photos, and I will post it right here, he has luxurious hair being fanned. I don't have long, luxurious hair because that's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just... But I found it funny. Like, I felt like I was back in the 80s seeing all these photos of musicians, and I don't even think he's a guitarist. I think he's just a singer. All right, so, and the problem is, right, if you're a guitarist, you focus on guitars, you focus on, what you're playing. If you're a drummer, you do your thing. If you're a bass player, you just fall asleep for a while. But if you're a singer, you have to almost like try to figure out what to do aside from just singing. And so I guess I think he took it on himself to be the band's promoter. So he talks about in the video, and again, I'll put a link below. In the video, he kind of goes into the thousands of dollars you are going to save by watching and buying my videos. And I sit back and I'm just like, bro, everything you're about to talk about, I did at 15 and didn't even think about anything. And we didn't have any money. You know what I mean? So I sit back and I'm like, and then at one point, Glenn had mentioned, I don't know where I saw it, maybe he just kind of posted it, but he said that this guy, Ty, has 3 degrees in music. And I'm just like, why would you need 3? If you want 1, that's one thing, but why 3 degrees of all, and in all things music? Let's just call one music theory, right? No, let's not even call it music theory. Well, he's a singer, right? So it's not going to be composing. So let's just say music theory. Because you can be a teacher or an adjunct professor at some school just with that. And I feel, and this is just my thing, and you guys decide how you feel, I feel like starting a band, recording, promoting, that's a part of the experience, of your own personal experience. And if you get pointers, that's great, but keep in mind that pointers are free. Like if you open up for a big band, you can ask the guitarist or the singer or someone in the band that's kind of like the down-to-earth guy. Every band has that down-to-earth guy that's willing to talk to you about business, about touring, whatever the case is, and it's free. So why create a video? And I feel like it just makes me a bit angry that everyone's all about their money grab. And I get that everyone's just trying to make a living in whatever they love doing, right? I'm a professional photographer. I make a living doing what I love doing. But in the end, my clients end up with something, do I dare say tangible? It's a file, but they can print that file. And literally I have hundreds of clients. But in music, like what are you going to do? You're going to spend, you as a DIYer, you're going to spend what, $135 because they're on sale right now? $135 to be told how to make a t-shirt and then sell it. Bro, are you serious right now? That $135 is just going to stay in my back pocket. But then he has the other video of DIY touring. Bro, are you serious right now? Like, how is there a video that you can buy where you can learn how to tour? You know how you learn about how to tour? By touring and learning all, a video isn't going to tell you that in 3 years you're going to fly to Germany, you're going to rent a truck, and en route to Italy, your truck is going to break down, and then someone's going to call the police on you. They're all going to go through your personal information, and you're going to realize that one person in the band somehow messed something up on their passport, and they get arrested. Like I sit back and I'm just like, why is there a video on DIY touring? Why? It's not like you're going to Uber everywhere. And, then the reality, unfortunately, is if you want to tour, you are going to have to work, earn money, all of you, to go on this tour. And hopefully at the end of the tour, especially if you're new, right? Because that's their target audience, or that's what Ty's target audience is you learn as you go along. You realize that to rent a truck, or better yet, to buy a large van and then attach, some kind of large trailer to it where you have all of your equipment, and then buy a bunch of blankets and pillows, because you don't want to take your own personal pillow on tour with you, because then everyone under the sun uses it, and next thing you know, you just have everyone slobber on there, and then you wonder why you have COVID. So, those are all experiences. That's like buying a video on how to make love. Like, bro, you know how you learn how to make love? By doing it. Why is everyone coming up with nonsense out of the sheer blue? Yo, watch my DIY video. You know what, bro? It's only going to cost you $60, and the video is how to tie your shoes. Buy it, because don't try it on your own. No. Do not try to do this yourself. Buy my video. I will show you how to tie your shoes. But I think we're in a world of just money grabs. You know, if it isn't Randall, you know, if it isn't Randall with their money grab, you know, doubling prices on everything, it is Peavy. Yo, it's like Peavy. Hey, we need to make a new amp. Yo, we don't have the money to make a new amp. Bro, we have to make a new amp. Yo, we can't. We don't have the money to make a new amp. All right, let's try to throw our creative minds into this pool and see what we can come up with. Bro, you know what we have? We have a factory and a warehouse attached to it with tons of PV6505s. Yo, how about this? You guys remember when we made the 5150? And then we made a 5152? How about this? Keep the 6505 exactly as is, and just throw a 2 on there, and then just tell everyone that's the new amp. So I think that's what I don't know, dude. That's the world that we live in. We live in a world where the economy is so bad that inflation is through the roof. Europe is in the middle of a war campaign between the dark powers and the medium Nazi dark powers. Yuval, that's for you, bro. So you sit back and you're just like, everyone's just trying to make up shit, you know, so they can make some money, and that's fine. Yo, I get it. Yo, you know, even the ice cream man is trying to make some loot. It's not even that hot outside, but that dude drives by every day and he's just like, someone's gonna come out here and be like, yo, give me some ice cream. The wifey didn't get ice cream this week, so pull over, son, pull over. So, yo, listen, do not fall into some of the things that people are trying to sell, because, bro, there is nothing, you can't possibly buy a video for everything that you need. And you want me to, the perfect example is, you know, you can just do abdominal workout anywhere in your house. But some dude made a 10-minute ab video. And then another dude was just like, son, 10 minutes? Who has 10 minutes? 5 minutes. Buy my video, $19.99, 5-minute abs. Another dude is like, 5 minutes? Yo, no one has 5 minutes. 3-minute abs. And then someone else is just like, bro, 3 minutes? You know how long 3 minutes actually is? 2 minutes. Yo, and you know what? Discount $9.99 for the next 5 days. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not get hosed, because if you are the kind of person that can easily be swayed to buying all these stupid products, then you deserve to have less money. But here's your boy Lou telling you to hang on to your money. Guys, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching. And as usual, this sexy guy with all the gray hairs will talk to you soon.